My name's Singh. I'm a partner at Fultz and Singh Architects.
Matt Tarpey, head brewer, co-founder for the Brewing Company.
I'm Logan Healy with Fultz and Singh Architects.
Rosemead Scouts Edition. That's our first original tap room attached to our production brewery. We kind of ran out of money towards the end of building out the brewery in general, and the tap room itself was kind of a last minute decision. We did the best we could with the finances that we had available to us, and tried our best to create something special and a little bit different for Richmond, Virginia. Fast forward to this location that we're in now, and also our Norfolk location that we opened in 2019. And we are closer to what we had envisioned our public-facing location feeling like and looking like, all thanks to Fultz and Singh. The Belleville location, that's where we knew that we had to work with Fultz and Singh to do the best we could to get the exact idea of what the perfect Scouts Edition flagship taproom location would look like.
So how I met Matt was actually through my partner, Chris Fultz. We went to the first location of Vail. This was probably a month before you guys were going to open, and we did a walkthrough with you. And it was my first time meeting Matt, and this guy is super passionate, and he walked us through every single space, talked about how it works, why it worked a certain way, and there was no compromising in the quality of beer and also the quality of space.
All right, so the new location, that one's been a ride.
Sure has. What, 4+ years in the making?
It used to be an old candy factory that still has one of the old candy vats where the train used to pick up and drop off. It's a historic project, and we've been careful to pay attention to the historic details of the old building, but also keeping in line with the Vail's vision.
Walking through, we're in the main space. It's kind of separating it into two different zones. So the first zone that we're walking into is as soon as you walk into, it's kind of more like the beer hall zone. To the right, we have the open kitchen that Nokaribi is going to be occupying and doing their magic in. Directly ahead of you is the large bar, service bar, where you walk up and you order beer. You can pay for some beer to go and stuff like that too.
How many taps?
There'll be 40 taps total. 5 of them are going to be draft cocktails. Sliding over to the left, there's a little tiny merch room there, and then you walk over a little bit further, and then there's the crazy neon flame ceiling for the shared all-gendered restroom that has 10 stalls, 2 handicapped accessible stalls, and then shared sink space with a really cool mirror detail. Walking back out to the space, you kind of slide over into the lighter gray room where there's another huge, amazing neon mural from Tim Skirvin. There's tons of seating low on the ground floor there, and then on that raised section is the candy vat section that Logan was describing, where there's some additional seating up there as well. And then it kind of curves over to the left. There's a few TVs and some soft seating and stuff like that to break up some of the rigidity of the seating that we have.
I'm pretty stoked for the ambiance and the smells. You know, you get the charcoal grilled skewers from Nokaribi.
We want it to be like an upgraded version of what we have.
For me personally, it's always really refreshing to hear what is going on in your head. Because usually
sometimes you don't want to
I don't want to live in there, but I'm telling you, there's some stuff that comes out that's pretty fun, and it pushes us to do really cool shit.
In conclusion, the Vail-Fultz and Singh relationship has always slightly been shrouded in mystery. And mystery and love.
Oh, man.
And respect.
It's a giant heart.
You got a heart.
Yeah.
My name is Ryan Patterson. I was the project architect for the Belleville. I'm most excited about the way the two spaces are balancing each other, the dark side and the light side. They have very different feelings, different acoustics, different, visuals, different social dynamics, different elevation, different vantage points. That's going to be really fun to see how people use that space. There's this third space, which is the exterior space, and that breathes through both of those other two spaces, and it connects them, and it lets people kind of migrate throughout. And it's going to be interesting to watch that corner come alive, that part of Scott's Addition that has been kind of dead for a while, and to see that whole space revitalized is going to be so amazing. The other part that I'm really excited about is this food program by No Karibi, and how that, that team brings this super high caliber presence into the middle of the space, and it sort of acts as a hub, bridging the two interior spaces, and I think it's going to be a really dynamic space with a lot for everyone.
We are so stoked for everyone to come and check out the new space and see what these guys and Ryan, Big Rye Pat.
Miss you, buddy.
We miss him. He's up in New York eating too much pizza. And but we're excited to see what the folks at Fultz and Singh and the Vale have come together again for a really special location for everybody to come and experience. And we're excited for everyone to try the No Karibi food, everything that Patrick and Andrew and the folks from Long Oven are putting into for this incredible food experience is going to be amazing. Come and hang out, drink
a beer.
a pint. We did it, guys.
We love Matt.